Yeah. Okay, cool. I think everything looks good. Yeah. Alright, we have Tuscuu Derite versus VividFusion right now. Derite on the Spartacus, right? And sorry, it's weird to have to hop on my headphones and to be in a different chair. But you know, it happens like that. Sometimes. VividFusion actually about to lose his first stock to Derite. What? Alright, actually, no, never mind. Yeah, losing his first stock to Amaterasu's up. And now we have a pretty even game actually. Derite not having trouble finding the stock off of VividFusion. Rolling past his neutral B. Finds dash check. That's not gonna be a lot of damage, but it's gonna be enough in order to put him back a little bit into the lead. But VividFusion fires back with a really large combo that could have killed had Joshua not been Derite not been DIing the correct way. Derite finds the back air into what first hit of Nair. He was looking for the downer, but it was unable to get that. VividFusion gets the downer into up air. No, he instead gets caught by one of the Derite's up Bs. And there it is again. Derite catching VividFusion's second stock. That's one up B.
Shut up.
We should just have an up B counter. Don't do that. Double downer into fair into Nair. 69% already on 50. That is a nice combo coming up from Derite. Actually, he hasn't even lost his second stock. This is actually pretty much. This is the evenest game I've seen with VividFusion. I can't wait until Derite comes back, man. I can't wait until Derite comes back. Bro, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so glorious. He's gonna win the tourney. Or lose to Luke if Luke ever comes back. It's actually weird because everybody's improved. It's weird to think about. There we go, up the up air. Oh, the counter coming up from Derite, and then up B will take out the first game. Nice. Is he gonna try rematching? If he isn't, it won't matter. Right. Took game one. Woo!
Woo. People have already done that before.
Yeah. Nobody here has taken Vivid to game. To game 5 though. Or to game or 1-2 games.
Ooh. I knew it.
Vivid is just like, okay, yeah. Let's
no, Spartacus is the way to go.
Not for long.
I know, right? His Spartacus always does actually beat me, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do anything.
Hey, Joshua. You can't screw up the stuff like that, man.
Oh, he tried to.
VividFusion getting like 108% combo. That's even worse than it was again as him as Ama. Jesus Christ. Why isn't he main Spartacus? Like, who knows?
I was going to find Spartacus to be too easy.
Joshua was able to get back on the stage very, very quickly with the counter, but unable to get any other. He doesn't change up his timing. He didn't change up his timing. I mean, it's you can catch a lot of people being impatient off of ledge, but if you don't change up your timing, it's not even good. Derite finally finds the up tilt, needs to find a way to kill it, to kill VividFusion, and pretty much any single attack will lead into a kill combo. If VividFusion allows him back on the stage, which he does not, the up B will take out the second stock. Up B again. The up B almost had it, but I don't know what happened. It just they just dropped it. Up B. And that up B catches VividFusion. I think that was just a reaction at that time. But it was a good attempt to change up his ledge timing, but I don't know what happened. I think he got stuck on like a ledge. It kind of felt like he got stuck on a ledge.
Alright.
Game 2 goes to VividFusion.
And he's gonna try to rematch this. Watch. Oh, he doesn't rematch?
This is awkward.
Alright, 1-1.
Wait for the dodge. Yeah. Get rear, red. He did want to rematch kind of a bit, but alright.
No, we're gonna join.
No, that was my streamer instincts kicking in.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay, no, hold on, 1 minute.
This does not count.
This is not... You see this, right? Okay, no, we're...
Rematch that, and then...
Imagine being VividFusion.
Imagine getting 2 stock by VividFusion. Couldn't be me.
Man, I know, right?
I haven't gotten beaten by VividFusion in the tournament. Derite gets the upbeat into Nair, actually getting a bit of a better start than last game. As long as he doesn't take like 55 damage from like fair loops or whatever, stays away from the edge of the stage. Where VividFusion, actually, you know what? No, keep it going over there, man. It's a great place to SD. The down to bear? That was like he cleaned up. What? The heck? Okay. Derite's actually going off right now. What the heck? Derite's legit going. I have a feeling that the next tournament that Derite's able to come back to is gonna be Derite versus VividFusion Grand Finals.
I don't think so. There's a lot of other great people.
Nobody where it feels like VividFusion could lose. Oh, the up B catches Derite again. Another up B. Will he do it again? Oh, that could have been the end of it if Derite had not the dodge through it. Oh, there it is! Great recovery coming up from Derite.
VividFusion.
Don't get distracted. You're getting distracted. It's the up air and has even up the game, and there it is! Is that the stock? That's the stock! Okay. Derite taking out the first stock in VividFusion for the second time this set. Oh, this is a pretty even game.
He knows his
Wow.
turn. Watch.
Wait, what?
VividFusion knows his turn.
There he goes, spacing out from Derite's approaches. And I feel like Derite kind of commits hard sometimes. It just does not work out. Like if Derite commits, it sometimes does work out, but then a lot of times he'll just get punished for like 55%. There he goes. The up B though, being such a non-committal move, catching Derite, trying to punish it. And the pullback on the up B is so dead. Good job to VividFusion taking game 3.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he wants a rematch. Well, we're not going any well, so it's bad.
Yeah. Pretty much you did though.
Mm-hmm.
You did beat his Amaterasu though, like decisively.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was looking for his confirm right there, and had the buttons in his hands, but just kind of dropped them. And this looks like this stock number 1 already. It needs to be careful not to let this get him. It's kind of weird trying to commentate because you can hear everything I'm saying, and I'm not intentionally trying to like give you advice. It's just like what I was normally saying, but it kind of seems like I am. So I'm just gonna not talk. Psych, you really thought I'll do that? I'm talking all the way through this. Let's go. Derite, catching VividFusion at the left to back here will do it. Game stock number 2. I forgot that he has D. Forgot that it seemed like he has D, but really VividFusion got the 0 to death. Let's go. The up B catches him at the edge. Needs to be careful not to get caught by another up B. The fair keeping Derite off stage is getting antsy to get off this back on stage, but no. Not enough. Only gets 3% of the VividFusion before losing the second stock. Nair to bear. Look at that movement coming out of VividFusion. The side B looked like Fox. And there we go. Look at that combo. That counter is so good coming up of Derite. Getting him back on stage. This is just the offstage shenanigans we see at the top level. What is the top level? That's a good question. What is... Top level seems like it's... weird. It's like... almost... feels like it's not there yet.
It isn't, because it's not a whole community of people beat each other.
True, but it's getting there. Like, we just had a whole top 8 full of people who I feel like could have taken it. That's the first time that's happened. Where I didn't know who was gonna be where. And I'm really proud of the community for that. Like, really? It's kind of the... I'm glad I could host tournaments for this community because the more that the community grows, I didn't think I was gonna feel this way. Like, recently I have been having my doubts about that, but like, the more this goes on, the more I feel like this community is gonna grow into something beautiful. Like we already have. That's the end of it. But
that lag though.
Yeah.
All right, GG's.
But as I was saying, it's like it's beautiful because
hey, I can actually win against Vivid now.
Yeah, it felt really even. But this was the first time I didn't know who was gonna be in Grands. Even though it still ended up being